Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Fitness for Transformation. My name is Juan, and today I will be guiding you through a new full body HIIT workout. Today's training is composed of a warm-up, a 3-round circuit training, and a cool-down. Today's practice does not include a full body stretch. If you have not stretched, take a look at the link in the description below for my latest full body stretch routine. Get that done and come back and join us for today's practice. Let's take a look at the exercises that we're going to be performing today. Rocking chairs. Plank walkout followed by a reverse feet walk-up. Push-up to Supermans. Seated V-up toe taps. One-legged Romanian deadlifts. And a burpee lunge jump combo variation. All right guys, let's go ahead and begin with our warm-up. First up, we have a skip side to side. We're just shuffling from left to right. Nice wide stance. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. First round of our warm-up. Nice light movement. Getting ourselves warmed up. Make sure you take these at your own pace. We're moving our arms, moving our feet here. Nice light skips. We have 10 more seconds left of this exercise before we move on to good mornings. Switching up to good mornings in 3, 2, 1. Coming slight bend at the knees. Hinging at the hips, coming down. We're engaging our core here to protect our lower back. Definitely feeling the hamstrings engaged. Go ahead and get those fingers to tap down on your feet. We have a few seconds left of good mornings before we take it down to the ground to Russian twists. Take it down to the ground, on your bum, legs come up, and we get into a very calm Russian twist. Nice and slow, focusing on our form here, focusing on engaging and activating the core. We have a few seconds left of the Russian twists, and we're going to do a leg raise. On your back, lie back, hands come underneath your lower back, right underneath your pelvis. Legs come up, back down, and to the sides. Nice and controlled movements, engaging our core. Our hands are placed behind the lower back, as when the legs come down, your lower back lifts up a little bit, so that will help you stabilize yourself. Last couple seconds here. Good job, guys. That was round 1 of our warm-up. Go ahead and take a 30-second rest, and we'll meet here for round 2. Welcome back, guys. Let's go ahead and get started with round 2 of our warm-up. From the top again, side to side feet shuffle. Just a nice light shuffle. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pick the knees up a little more now. This is the last round of our warm-up. So make sure you bring that heat up. Get those lungs fired up. These should still be nice light movements, as we're saving the bulk of our energy Last couple of seconds here. Moving on to good mornings. Here we go. Good mornings. Slide down at the knees, hinging at the hips. Touching our toes, coming back up. Just a nice way to wake up the body here. We're engaging our core, protecting our lower back. Inhale as you come down, exhale as you come up. Last couple of seconds here before we take it down to our Russian twists. Down on the ground we go, onto our bums. Legs come up, and we begin our Russian twist. Focusing on that core engagement. Focus on your breath here. Nice coordinated movement. Last couple of seconds and we're moving on to our leg lifts. Lie flat on your back, hands underneath your tailbone. Here we go, legs come up. Legs come out to the side. And repeat. Inhale before they come up. Or as they come up. Exhale as they come down. Inhale as they go out to your sides. Exhale as they come back in. Great job, guys. That was round 2 of our warm-up. Go ahead and take a 30-second rest, and we'll meet here for round 1 of our circuit training. Let's go ahead and get started with the first round of our circuit training. Let's take it down to the ground for our first move, which is rocking chairs. Get into a high plank or push-up position. Joints are nice and stacked. And we're rocking forward. Nice, small range of motion. Coming back to our starting position. Make sure those hands are stacked directly below your shoulders when you're in that starting position. Rock forward. On your toes. Get that activation of the shoulders, arms, back, core. Definitely a full body exercise here. Last couple of seconds before we move on to our next move, which is going to be a plank walkout variation. From your starting position of the push-up, walk your hands back to your feet. Once you've reached the feet, walk your hands back to your push-up position, return to your push-up, and walk your feet forward this time. Once your feet reach the top, return them to their starting position of the push-up, and repeat with your hands and feet. This is a very fun exercise. Find your balance, do what you can. If you need a modification, then go ahead and hold that starting position. Last couple of seconds, return to that push-up position, drop to your push-up, hold for 1 second, drop it, and engage your Superman. Make sure your neck is nice and neutral. Go ahead and return to your push-up. Push up, push down. Release, and engage that Superman. Go ahead and repeat. Nice strong engagement. Into the push-up, and into the Superman. Last couple seconds here. We're turning it around to our backs. Go ahead and turn it around. We're going into the ups. Lift those legs, engage your core, arms come up to your head, find your balance. Once you find your balance, we're going to tap our toes. Right hand comes to left toe. Repeat with the opposite side. Keep repeating that. Find your balance. Engage that core. Inhale as you tap your toe. Exhale as you release. Keep on going, guys. You got this. Any modification you need if they get too difficult, hold that starting position. Great job. Go ahead and get on your feet now. Moving forward to a Romanian deadlift. On your right foot, left foot off the ground. Right hand comes down as your left foot goes back. We're tapping the floor. Returning to the starting position. Go ahead and repeat that. Find your balance. Hinge at the hips. Slight bend at the knee. The puppies are pissed off now. Last couple seconds here, guys, before we switch legs. All right, switching legs, switching sides here. Right leg goes back, left arm comes forward. Find your balance. Engage that core. Get that small bend at the knee there. It'll really help you with that balance. Last couple of seconds here. And we're moving forward with a squat to lunge jump combo. Last few seconds, guys. Here we go. Come down to a squat. Frog kick, back in, lunge left, lunge right, squat. Frog kick, lunge right, lunge left, squat. Frog kick. Repeat. Focusing on that form. Nice, explosive movements. Take your time with this. This will definitely get that heart rate up. Great job, guys. That was round one of our circuit training. Go ahead and take a 60-second rest, and we'll be here for round two. Welcome back, guys. Let's go ahead and start with round two of our circuit training. Let's take it down to the ground, starting from the top again with rocking chairs. Get into that high plank push-up position. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Joints are nice and stacked. Here we go. Rocking forward, rocking back. Again, this is a short range of motion, but we're getting that activation of our shoulders, arms, back, core, glutes, legs, toes, baby, everything. This is round two. We're halfway through this training. You guys got this. Last couple of seconds before we move forward with our plank walk variation. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Hands come back to your feet and back to the top of the mat. Return to that high plank and the feet follow through. Feet reach the top, feet go back. Repeat with the hands. Nice strong core engagement here. Firing up the lungs. We're breathing. Last couple of seconds here before we move forward to our push-up to Superman combo. Here we go. Get right into your push-up. Hold it, release, and engage that Superman. Repeat. Nice explosive movement. Push up. Come down, hold. Release. Engage that Superman, baby, we're flying. Release it. Here we go. Keep going. Last couple seconds before we turn it around on our backs. For our V-up, toe touch. All right, here we go. Turn it around. Legs come up, core engaged, hands come up, find that balance. Right hand to left foot, here we go. 1, 2, baby. Keep it going. It's a simple 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Inhale as these legs come up. Exhale as they come down. Lean back more if you have to. Last couple of seconds here. On our feet, here we go. Romanian deadlift. Right leg. Left leg comes up. Right hand comes forward. Tap that ground. Return to your starting position and repeat. Inhale to come down. Exhale to come up. Slide bend at that knee for balance. Assistance. Make sure you're counterbalancing with the opposite arm from the leg that's going back. Fire up those lungs. Power comes from breathing. It really helps. Last rep before we switch legs here. Here we go, right leg comes back, left hand comes forward. Find that balance. Slide bend at the knee. Left leg's a little more challenging. Slow it down. Whatever you do, focus on your form. If you lose your balance, it's okay. Recuperate and join us. Last couple seconds here before we move forward to our squat to lunge jump combo. Here we go, get right into it. We squat down, front kick. Here we go, right lunge, left lunge. Squat, front kick. My mat's a little sweaty now. Here we go. Last moves here, guys. You got this. Focus on your form here. Make sure you finish off this round nice and strong. Last couple moves here. Here we go. Great job, guys. Go ahead and take a 60-second rest. That was round 2. We'll meet here for round 3. Great job. is it. Welcome back, round 3. I hope you're ready to give it your all. Let's leave it all on the mat. Starting from the top again, rocking chairs. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We know the moves this time. We're familiar with them now. So we're giving them our all. Focusing on giving it that high intensity. Driving our heart rate up as high as possible on this last round. Fire up those lungs, guys. Last couple seconds here, and we're moving on to our plank walk combination. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Hands walk back to your feet. Hands walk back to the top of the mat. High plank, and feet follow through. Return feet to the start. Hands come through. Joints are nice and stacked. Focusing on our form before speed. Gotta make sure we don't hurt ourselves here. Great job, guys. We're almost through this exercise. Moving forward to our Superman push-up combo next. Here we go, walk those legs back. Get right into your push-up. Oh, forgot to stay down. Here we go, Superman, and repeat. Drop, engage that Superman. Push up, explode to that Superman. Don't forget to breathe. Keep your neck and spine neutral. Last couple seconds here before we turn it around on our backs. Here we go. Turn it around. Engage that core. Legs come up. Find your balance. Here we go. Right hand, left foot. Other side, repeat. Again, if you need a variation, hold your starting position. If you lose your balance, don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Just keep going. Fire up those lungs. Find your balance there. Good job, guys. Get to your feet. Left leg comes up. Right hand comes forward. Tap. Tap. Slide band at the knee. Hips engaged. Core engaged. You definitely feel this on your booty. The sweat should be dripping. Fat should be burning. And we're building muscle here. Last couple seconds before we switch sides. Here we go. Right leg back, left hand forward. Good job, guys. You're almost through with round 3. Don't stop now. The finish line is just ahead of us here. Fire up those lungs. Keep that core engaged. Slide band at that knee. For some balance. Last 3 seconds. And we're finishing off with that explosive squat, frog kick, right lunge, left lunge, squat, frog kick combo. Right lunge, left lunge, squat, frog kick, baby. We're giving it our all here. You guys got this. Last moves. Focusing on getting the heart rate up. Here we go, guys. Last couple seconds. Great job. That was awesome. You completed round 3. Go ahead and take a 60-second rest. We'll meet here for our cool down. Great job. Great job today, guys. Let's go ahead and get started with today's cool down. First up, we have an adductor stretch. Go ahead and widen out your stance. Bring your feet out nice and wide. Go ahead and lean over to your right hand side. Make sure that that knee is stacked directly above that heel. Just lean over to your right until you feel a nice stretch on your adductor, which is the inside of your thigh, inner part. Go ahead and hold that stretch. Focus on getting that heart rate down. Focus on finding your breath. We have 3 more seconds before we switch over to our other side. Gently shift that weight over to your left, giving your right leg a nice adductor stretch. Hands can come up here like mine are, or they can come to your hips. Keep that chest open and up to the sky. Not down to the ground. Last couple of seconds here before we move forward to a hamstring stretch. Keeping the stance that you have, lean over to your left hand side, coming into a halfway fold. Hold that fold and engage that hamstring stretch, slowly coming down, deeper and deeper, until you can rest your hands on your foot. If you can't come down this far, that's okay. Just give that hamstring a good stretch. Go ahead and shift over to your right hand side. Halfway fold again. Dig into that stretch. Going deeper and deeper into that hamstring. Boy, that feels good. Last 3 seconds and we're taking it to the center. From where you are, just shift over to the center. Try to place your palms on the ground. Giving both your left and right hamstring a nice deep stretch as you take nice, deep, relaxing breaths. Last couple of seconds here, and we're going to send that booty back, bend those knees, and come down to a sumo squat. Your arms are going to come in between your knees and push out ever so slightly. Keep your neck and spine neutral and keep that chest up. Focus on that breath. 5 more seconds here, and we're going into a seated twist. So we're taking it down to our butts. Legs come out straight ahead of you. Right leg over the left leg. Left hand, arm hugs in the right knee. And you twist your torso to your right, letting your gaze follow to your right shoulder. Nice deep breaths here. This is stretching your glutes, lumbar, torso, spine. Last couple seconds and we're switching sides. Go ahead and release that arm. Release that leg. Bring that left leg over to the right. Hook in that right leg or that right arm to the left leg and twist your torso. Let that gaze follow through to your left shoulder. Nice deep breaths here. Last couple of seconds before we go into a seated, knees to chest. Lie on your back, knees come up. Keep your neck neutral, shoulder blades on the ground, head on the ground. Nice deep breaths. Getting those hip flexors nice and warmed up. Last couple of seconds here. Go ahead and release those knees. Turn it around, we're going into a child's pose next. Knees come out nice and wide, about the width of the mat. Feet come together, and we're pushing our hips back. Setting those arms forward. Lifting from our paws onto our fingertips. Forehead on the ground. This should give your spine a nice opening feel. Go ahead and shift that child's pose over to your left hand side for a nice lateral stretch, nice oblique stretch. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Focus on your breathing here. Find some relaxation. Find some rest before we switch over to our right side. Here we go, switching over to the right. Oh yeah, deep stretch here. Deep breaths to complement that stretch. Last couple of seconds here, we're taking it over to a cat-cow to wrap us up for today's cool down. Bring it back to center. Lift on those knees. Come into a tabletop position. Joints are nice and stacked. Here we go. We're going to exhale as we enter a cat position. And inhale into our cow position. Repeating the motion followed by the breath. Last few seconds. Great job, guys. That concludes today's training. I hope that you enjoyed today's practice. My name is Juan. This is Fitness for Transformation, and it's been a pleasure training with you. I hope to see you guys next week as we post fitness instructional how-to videos and other fitness routines every Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Have a wonderful day. Thanks again.